Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here to do the weekly reading for the lovely sign of Scorpio. And there goes TikTok. Trying to do two things at once, multitasking. Alright Scorpio, firstly thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you are here from TikTok, thank you for coming over and supporting me. Please remember that these readings are only general, so they may not resonate with you. If you're not finding that it's your story, then make sure you check out other aspects of your natal chart. You can Google natal chart and then put in the details of your birth. If the reading does resonate with you, however, make sure you give it a thumbs up and help us to grow the channel. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, life coaching, or joining me for other things, fairs, etc., whip over to the Aussie Goddess Facebook page, like my page. Everything is pinned to the top of the page, and it also gives you the opportunity, if you like the page, to join us for live card reads once a month, and the dates for that are also pinned to the top of the page. All right, let's see what's going on. We're going to use the Cosmic Tarot for your reading, Scorpio. Oh, what a great way to start your reading. I love it. I love it. I love it. 9 of Cups coming through. There's a wish coming true for you in the next week or so. Maybe a little bit longer. I know I say it's a weekly reading, but the energies could extend out to a few months. So never think it's right that close. But the 9 of Cups talks about a wish coming true. It talks about us finding something on our path that was meant for us. The wish card is a card of being in the right place, right time. It's about manifestation. It's about wanting something so greatly that it comes on the path to you. But I always say, was it already meant for you, but you see it as a wish? Okay, so I feel like there's been, there's been some disappointment in love in the past. You may have been bored with something, you may have walked away from something that didn't serve you, but the 4 of Cups tells me that you've had dissatisfaction in your life, especially in your love life. And I feel like you're going to be offered new love here with this 9 of Cups. So if you think about it, the 9 of Cups is the 8 of Cups is walking away from a situation that no longer serves you emotionally, and you're going after a new cup, and that brings you to the 9 of Cups. So I feel like you're getting a new lover here. All right, so you're definitely feeling a little bit disappointed in your past relationships, but we have something stable coming through for you here. The Ace of Pentacles talks about a stable new start, something that is really long-term, puts you on a new pathway. It could be very secure. You could meet someone who has, very similar goals, ethics, and desires on their path that you do. So this is beautiful energy. All right, so we do have here the card of Leo and the card of Capricorn. So you could be dealing with either of those. But the Strength card tells me that you've perhaps done some healing since some sort of situation you walked away from. So you could have taken time out to heal, to really understand what you wanted in a relationship, understand the direction you wanted to go in. But the Strength card for me is all about healing those parts of you that perhaps may have not helped you build the relationship you wanted with someone. Doesn't mean it's necessarily bad. All it means is that perhaps there's things about yourself that you want to do differently next time around. It's very possible we could be talking about, with the Devil card here, addictions, dependencies, expectations. Maybe you've been going into relationships wanting everything your way. Maybe the person or people you're bringing in want everything their way. This is about coming to terms with those energies and doing things very, very differently in future. But there's definitely some sort of movement here coming through very rapidly. There's very much this energy of looking at things from a different perspective. But I see you here becoming the best possible version of yourself here with the 9 of Pentacles. So maybe that's what's happened. Maybe you've done the healing. Maybe you're understanding yourself so much better. Maybe with the next relationship coming through, you're going to find someone who's more aligned with your values. All right. Could be a Cancer. So whoever this person is coming in, they're making their way towards you quite rapidly. I feel like this person has everything in their life in order. At this stage, I feel like this is a new person. So if you're wanting somebody back from the past, maybe this isn't your reading, but this is someone new coming through. It's someone who's perhaps worked really hard at getting their own life into some sort of shape, way of being, way of doing. But definitely moving towards you very quickly here. All right, so we have the Hermit card coming through with the Three of Wands. This is somebody who wants to build a future with you. Quite possibly a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. That energy coming through quite strongly here. Whoever this person is, I feel like they are going to be an incredibly good communicator. This person is going to be very future focused. I also feel that they really look at things from a very deep perspective. So they may be a person that really fits well with the person that you are. The Hermit card tells me that this person may be a bit of an introvert. They may be very focused on how to move forward in their life. They definitely have a desire to travel. This person could come from an industry where they have to use their communication, because this person's going to be a very, very good communicator. Now, I know I gave all these details to somebody the other day, and the person turned around and said, I've already met that person, and I thought it was quite interesting. Always possible in the general readings you could have already come across this person. All right, so we have the High Priestess coming through with the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. I feel like you already will know once you meet this person that they're the right person for you. There's no doubt here. There's no doubt, there's no fear, there's no worry, there's no searching out tarot card readers to be sure you're with the right person. You'll know it right from the get-go. This person will feel the same way about you. You're both going to build very much together. There is a complete sort of faith and trust in this situation. Both of you feeling like you've found home. I feel, quite honestly, that things might start to move quickly. You may start to want to slow them down, but I feel like all areas here will be fulfilled by this person. So they're physically, mentally, you have a good intellectual connection with them. And I feel like here, there's definitely this closing down of past heartbreak and pain here. All right, let's see where we're going here. Because there's sort of an anxiety here of leaving things behind. Maybe for some of you, this person may be somebody that will take you to a different place. You may need to move to be together, because there's definitely this feeling of closing down old and past pain here. All right, so we have the Nine of Cups. I feel like this person is going to be really fulfilling. They're going to be a wish come true. I feel you're going to be building together here. What you build together is much stronger, because you're coming together with this sort of energy of really understanding each other, really wanting to be together. I feel like you both could have had very toxic relationships in the past. You could have both dealt with people who were either very maybe narcissistic, but maybe they just had energies of being selfish, self-centered. There's just this energy of not wanting to put in here. There's a lot of forward movement in this reading, both with the Eight of Wands here. A lot of communication going backwards and forwards, lots of passionate messages, lots of energy of needing to sort of take time out, rest, recuperate. I feel like this person's going to challenge you in a lot of ways, but I feel like you are absolutely ready for a relationship here with the Nine of Pentacles. This person feels to me like they're coming in at the right time, but I feel like there's some upheavals here. So either, because we have a lot of major arcana cards coming through, but also this energy of having to make huge changes in your life. So it's possible for some of you that this person may have children. They may come from a completely different area to you, which might mean you have to move. It could mean that this person... let me just sort of put a couple more cards here. Yeah, Ace of Swords here. How beautiful, with the King of Pentacles. This person may have obligations that they can't get away from at this time. So this person may be in a position where they can't perhaps offer you I feel like they want to get married. They want to have a new start here. But it's like they maybe can't offer you marriage at this time, if that's what it's all about. But I feel more strongly that this person you may have to move towards this person rather than them moving towards you because of some sort of commitments here. Because I do see you closing down things in your own life to move towards this person. So you might find this year, 5 of Swords, okay. 4 of Wands, so you're going to have great happiness. 6 of Pentacles. It's a beautiful, beautiful relationship here. But I feel like the only way you can be together may be if you, and don't forget the reading can flip-flop too. It might mean they have to come to you. But somebody's got to make some sacrifices here for this relationship to work. And I don't think they're sacrifices where you're putting your own integrity on the line. These are sacrifices around maybe your material environment. Maybe you have to move out of your home to go towards them. But this is a very solid relationship, a very beautiful, stable, give and take, both of you giving towards each other here. I feel like your person is well and truly ready for marriage, well and truly ready for commitment. They want a new start with you. Really nice relationship coming through there, Scorpio. All right, behind a mask. How very interesting. All right, intention. Okay, this is choosing self-acceptance here. A woman wears an elegant mask. Let's hold it up for you here. Whoops. A woman wears an elegant mask that covers the top half of her face. It hides her identity beautifully, even if her friends won't be able to recognize her. This card reveals an important conflict in your intentions. You have times when your view of yourself is so depleted, you believe you must hide who you are and prepare to be someone you're not. I feel like you're going to find it very comfortable with this new person. Maybe that's why you're giving away some of your past heartbreak. This gets you into a whole lot of mental messes. You compare yourself to others, always competing and often losing in your own mind. Your perfectionism can create performance anxiety and cause you to worry about what others think. Worst of all, this ongoing current of self-judgment becomes a raging energetic river that pushes your goals away. It's absolutely impossible to attract your real desires if you never allow yourself to be the real you. This card is telling you that you can and must shed this false condemnation of yourself, no matter how deep the pattern is. Your value comes from your eternal truth, not from others' input. So choose to relax and let the mask go. Up and open up to Spirit's light within and around you and be yourself. When you accept yourself as you are, no matter what anybody else may think, you will feel completely liberated, perhaps for the first time in your life. Now, what I see here, this is about being in your truth, living in your truth. I feel like somehow or another this is what you're closing out here. Because I feel like this person is going to accept you totally for who you are. This is why this relationship is so good. Because I have the 6 of Pentacles here and I have the 4 of Wands, which both tell me that this is very even relationship. What you put in, you're going to get out. This person wants to offer you a home. They want to be with you 100%. But this energy you've got here is like this energy of releasing past things, releasing the past energies. And now I've read that, I think maybe for some of you, this person is going to be so very good that perhaps you're doubting your own place in this relationship. And I want to say to you, this energy is going to close down here with this 10 of Swords. This is letting go of that negative energy, letting go of the anxiety and the past heartbreak here. I feel like this person is just absolutely beautiful and they're going to help you rebuild here once you let go of this past. But I do feel, I thought that when they were talking about the past, it might be the past as in, giving up your home, moving to a different state. But I don't think so now. I feel like maybe they're asking you to just let your past go so that you can enjoy this relationship for the beautiful relationship it's going to be. Thanks, Scorpio.